What is going on, guys? Slickby here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the dev blog again. Now, I made a previous video, tried a new style, but the video didn't go out correctly. I'm going to go back to the old format of putting the pictures when I'm talking about what I'm talking about. So what I did was I recorded the web page and facial, whatever. That's in the past. So what we're going to talk about are three things that I thought were very unique and interesting. Well, two of them are very unique and interesting. One of them is just same old, new, but new is cool. So we're going to start with the same old. The TBD-1 Devastator is being added to the games. Now, we all know this is a low-tier torpedo bomber for the Americans. It's going to be very, very low tier, probably 1 or 2. It was before the Dauntless and stuff like that. This was the first monoplane torpedo bomber that the U.S. created, so it's a very low tier. But for its tier, allegedly, it can carry a decent bomb load, so we'll see about that. Now, the next thing I want to talk about, which is very interesting, I love snow. I love snow maps. Now, they're making the Stalingrad factory. Now, I'm going to click on this just so I can look at the pictures and just really, oh my God. So, this Stalingrad factory map has a bunch of trains. You're looking at the pictures with me, but, you know, there's a bunch of buildings, trains, snow. It's just going to be a very wild battlefield for tanks. That being added, it's very big. They show a picture of the map, so it's also gonna be pretty difficult for planes to bomb if tanks are camouflaged, which is a thing that's pretty cool, because if you make your tank winter camo, you might actually have an advantage in this map, which is great. And you know, you can't just make your tank look like it's dead and just be fine. Now, that being said, the map looks beautiful. It looks great. I think you can get into the factories, the big factories, as a tank driver. So tanks hiding, hold down in factories while other tanks push up from the perimeter is amazing. I can see custom battles being held now where, let's say it's Baron, Fly, me, and some subscribers or whatever, and we're streaming and we're making a custom battle and we're all hiding in as hold down tanks inside the factory, and you guys got to rush us with tier 1 tanks. It just adds a lot of possibilities. So maps like this really get me going. I really like that, and I like that the direction they're heading towards the maps with more variety, not just the same old. This is a field, there are tanks, fight. I like that it's got a little depth to it. Now, the last thing, which is pretty awesome, is they're adding the Jagdpanzer 4.5. Now, this has another name. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. It's in World of Tanks. It's a premium that's out right about now. It was a special. Now, this tank is a self-propelled gun, technically a tank destroyer, with a 90mm gun built off the HS-30 armored transport chassis. Now, it's not going to have a lot of armor, but it's going to be a tier 5 tank. It fires post-war ammunition out of a 90mm gun, so you already know this thing's going to be deadly. It's going to be like a Leopard without a turret and lower profile, which, you know, that gets me. That's my kind of thing. It can go 70 kph, which, very fast tank. And it, you know, just the way it's so low profile, you put camo on this thing, it's going to be very hard to see. Now, there are people who don't use grass effects, and that's going to screw you. But other than that, as a tier 5 SPG, this thing might be very, very beastly. And I like, this is my favorite part about this game when they do things like this, like add something out of the ordinary. You know, they could have added another Tiger, I guess, or something like that, an IL-2. Alright, all jokes aside, IL-2s are fine. I just hate them. Now, these things are awesome. Awesome. This is going to be an awesome little tank destroyer to spin around. So, please, devlog down in the description. Go read. I'm sure these pictures got you enticed. Go read about these tanks. Tell me what you know about them. Tell me what the ammo that this thing can fire. You know, tell me stuff. Talk to me. I like to talk to you. I'm back from TwitchCon, so I can finally communicate with the subs. I know I've been AFK for like 6 or 7 days. It's been busy. Been gone, so I can't really comment. But now I can, so I'm back. So please, tell me what you want to see, loves. Tell me what you want to see next, and tell me what you're excited for in War Thunder. I was going to say World of Tanks for some reason. God damn, Bo. God damn. Peace, boys. Peace.